She's also starring in a remake of a childhood favorite that's still under wraps. The 23-year-old online star and conservative commentator will appear on the network on Wednesday in her first gig as an official contributor. She's set to debut during the Will Cain Show on Fox News Channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Fox confirmed it has signed the YouTube and podcast personality to provide commentary across all of its media platforms. Cooper rose to fame as host of The Comments Section, a Daily Wire podcast she fronted from 2022 to 2024. Now based in Tennessee, Cooper continues to host The Brett Cooper Show on YouTube, where she talks politics, pop culture, and generational trends. She amassed millions of followers across her social media channels. Fox News Media announced her addition as part of an expanding lineup of younger, right-leaning voices. The company operates cable networks Fox News Channel and Fox Business Network, as well as streaming services like Fox Nation. Though Cooper wasn't hired solely to attract a new demographic, insiders believe her Gen Z following could help pull in younger viewers, the Daily Mail reported. According to Nielsen data, the average Fox News viewer is 69 years old. As per a Morning Consult poll, only about 30% of Gen Z regularly watch broadcast or cable news, according to polling. She joins fellow Gen Z conservative Riley Gaines, who has also found a home at the network. She now hosts Gaines for Girls on Outkick and frequently appears on Fox. Cooper married her husband, Alex Tarnbull, in April 2024 and is currently expecting their first child. The couple live just outside Nashville and care for several farm animals. Cooper grew up in Chattanooga, Tennessee, before relocating to Los Angeles at age 10 to pursue acting. She got emancipated at just 15 and later studied English literature at UCLA. She also earned a minor in business from UC Berkeley's Haas School of Business. Her acting credits include small roles in television and film. She is also starring as Snow White in the Daily Wire's upcoming live-action film. Fox said Cooper will bring her grounded perspective, sharp wit and distinctive takes to its platforms. Her commentary will cover culture, politics, and social issues through a conservative lens. I watched the media landscape change, and young people are just hungry for independent voices who are authentic and honest with their audiences, Cooper said while appearing on Fox's Jesse Watters Primetime in January 2025. They don't want to hear from traditional pundits 24/7, she said. Lawrence Jones, Trey Yingst and Bill Malugin are among other young voices already on Fox's talent roster. Brett Cooper strode onto the sleek Fox News set, camera lights glinting off her perfectly tailored blazer. At just 23, she'd already built a massive online presence, an unfiltered, spark-plug conservative voice roaring into YouTube's echo chambers. Now, tonight, she would step onto mainstream cable. With poised confidence, she slid into the guest seat opposite host Will Cain, the bright red studio glow pulsating. Viewers would soon meet the millennial conservative firebrand whose trajectory from grassroots vlogger to national pundit felt both improbable and inevitable. But this moment wasn't just television, it was a climactic collision of style and substance, culture and conviction. Brett, with her sharp rhetoric and youthful charisma, represented a new wave of right-leaning media figures, plugged in, polished, and ready to challenge the old guard. As the studio countdown beeped, all eyes sharpened. A debut was about to shift the landscape. Dive into Brett's origins. Children, parenthood, early influences. Maybe ripping into a campus protest or critiquing a policy. How she built a subscriber base through authenticity, humor, and boldness. Social media pushback, platform restrictions, heckling, yet her resilience. Explain Cain's program, a thinking person's conservative talk show, known for tough questions. Contrast their styles. Thoughtful, policy-focused, mid-40s, jaded savvy. Rapid fire, energizing, social media native. What does it mean for a YouTube-born conservative to be platformed on Fox News Primetime? Reflect on media evolution. Rise of creator-backed pundits. Fan bases built online that political networks can't ignore. Long-form cable meets short-form digital storytelling. Cain asks, Brett, your fans call you fearless, yet critics say your views lack nuance. How do you respond? Brett leans forward. She delivers a rapid, practiced yet human defense of conservative principles, staking a claim to both clarity and moral urgency. Cain furrows his brows. The camera zooms. The moment crackles. On climate policy or gender identity, the discussion flares. Brett outlines her policy preferences: market innovation over government regulation, biological definitions over trending concepts. Do you acknowledge broader scientific consensus, or are you opposing party line? Brett counters, citing credible studies and cutting through jargon to appeal to a younger audience. Look, data matters, but so do cost-benefit and individual liberties. A brief moment off-script, Cain asks about Brett's charity work, maybe helping veterans or mentoring girls in STEM. Brett softens, sharing a personal anecdote, a terminally ill friend, which draws empathy. These interwoven beats, debate, pressure, personal reveal, paint a layered portrait. Brett on Cain trends on X Twitter. Clip of her delivering a one-liner, fans cheering. Finally, a sharp young voice versus criticism, too polished, too ideological. Quote real or fictional tweets and comments. Older viewers praising her clarity, younger left liberals accusing her of oversimplification. Compare with other millennial or Gen Z conservatives, e.g., Ben Shapiro, Diamond and Silk. Media pipelines from digital native to cable commentator. Opportunistic branding versus genuine conviction. Recurring Fox segment. Own weekend show. Book deal. Youth activist tours. Credibility with policy experts. Risk of backlash from internet gatekeepers. Need for depth alongside charisma. As a bridge between grassroots candor and strategic messaging. Could she become a polished strategist or fall prey to cable infotainment's theatrics? A rocket ship launched from a dorm room. A generation's megaphone fueled by viral reach. Weave in fictional yet plausible dialogue snippets, rhetorical juxtapositions, stage direction. Layer in a few short, punchy paragraphs that sim the cadence of both her style and Cain's blasts, retorts, reflective pauses. Brett peering into the camera after Cain's thanks. Brett, a silent question. Is this really the start or a network experiment that fizzles? Generational, ideological, technological. Leave readers hooked on her next move.